Yo, this is Deuce Leader and Crash from the Daredevils.
International recording artist, baby.
Get ready to introduce y'all to Lex Beats, Music Volume 1.
Music Volume 1. I see a fin in the water. Somebody call an ambulance. We ain't jumping off stages anymore. We're jumping off continents.
We got Young Class with us on this track. Anything you want the world to know?
Yeah, it's no secret, I don't like you. Next time I see you, I'ma fight you. I'm the type to find out where you live. Come throw a brick through your window, bitch. No secret, I don't like you. Next time I see you, I'ma fight you. I'm the type to find out where you live. Come throw a brick through your window, bitch.
My day began jumping out the third floor window of a condo owned by this young Spanish widow. I thought her roommate was single till she said she's married a little. Right before a midget packing a Mossberg kicked in the door screaming, "Die, you dirty bastard." I swear, quick as a flash, she saw my naked ass knock out the glass, diving for dear life and landing in a bag of trash. I did a 5-block dash and heard a shotgun blast. My heart was beating and banging. Knocked the kid off his bike and started pedaling with my nuts hanging too close to the spokes, and I hope they don't touch. I broke glass cause the midget gave chase in a monster truck. He tried to run me over, so I ducked. Went under the axle and tried to grab onto the back of the trailer hitch, missed and crashed into a nun on the park bench. She seemed really nice till she started screaming Jesus Christ and knocked me unconscious with a bag of ice.
It's no secret, I don't like you. Next time I see you, I'ma fight you. I'm the type to find out where you live. Come throw a brick through your window, bitch. No secret, I don't like you. Next time I see you, I'ma fight you. I'm the type to find out where you live. Come throw a brick through your window, bitch. I'm an egomaniac, God, I love myself. I wish I had a twin so I could hug myself. I get bugged myself, cause I'm nice with this rap shit. And you? You need some more practice. Classic is a virtue that will purposely hurt you. Have you running like nerds do when it's time for they curfew. Sadistic sick prick, cussing like a sailor, with a soul thinner than a pair of Chuck Taylors. In other words, I could give a motherfuck about you. Catch me in the mall, long johns and some house shoes. Still pulling hoes in my underoos. Can't count all the damage that I done to crews. I hate you fake fucks that wear your cool faces. I only take your demo to use the jewel cases. Trust me, I know you can't stand me, dog, but step to flames, you'll be deader than Bambi's mom. It's no secret, I don't like you. Next time I see you, I'ma fight you. I'm the type to find out where you live. Come throw a brick through your window, bitch. No secret, I don't like you. Next time I see you, I'ma fight you. I'm the type to find out where you live. Come throw a brick through your window, bitch.
It's no secret, read the release, kids. You can bring a gun to the knife fight punk, you're gonna need it. You're acting squeamish, like you never seen this. Human form, demon, raw flesh eating right off in the bone. Set it off like Ali with a fight in the poem. Not necessarily in that order. Monkey, do me a solid, record all this with a camcorder. Somebody call room service for an ass kicking. Car crash victim in the stairwell calling for police assistance. I punched dude's face all the way in at the Holiday Inn. I went from room to room, fucking with dips like I was shooting a Doom. When I do clapping the tube, you're gonna need every towel in the bathroom just to wrap them wounds. Laughing at you, snapping like plastic spoons. You're done, put a fork in your neck, smack a board in your head, while I keep your mind and the crowd open like a set of forceps.
It's no secret, I don't like you. Next time I see you, I'ma fight you. I'm the type to find out where you live. Come throw a brick through your window, bitch. No secret, I don't like you. Next time I see you, I'ma fight you. I'm the type to find out where you live. Come throw a brick through your window, bitch.
Yo, hit this, man. This is some fire ass shit.
Oh, alright, bet that up, man.
My mind twirling, but we all sure that we know when the substance is mixing it up. Cannabis, sativa, and a bit of gold liquid tipped in a cup. Thoughts swirling till my last bud in a blunt. My last sub finished up and my man's flung to get up, but them grams gotten me stuck. Thinking about what if I had a gun in my hand loaded up, or if I was a soldier in Normandy D-Day on the front. What if I was the cold moon battling main heat sources while circulating the sun? Wondering what it'd be like if I was standing next to God while he was creating flesh, laughing at the thought of tying down and force reading the Bible to an atheist. Thinking what would it be like if God suffered from laziness? Or maybe this life on earth is a test, and one day our hands will be converted back into baby Prince. Or maybe I could be reborn, the leader of a revolution like I was Prince. A lot of these thoughts ain't relevant, but in my mind they just make sense.
Hey, wake up. You look like you sleeping.
Shot by shot, God's gon' spark 100 million questions and answers. When minds collab with thoughts, magic starts. My heart's begin to manage talks. I get intoxicated, it leads to a collab of thoughts. I speak my mind into passion's fault. My actions halt, no need to act distraught, just plan to stop. When I'm intoxicated and my mind begins to collab with thoughts. Wondering what cave a hole has been Laden in. And I know Bush administration in Iraq, but are we really after them? It's a disaster, man. Thinking that the master plan is to steal all the oil and wealth from the Taliban. Then switching my thoughts over to hip-hop music, thinking since when has everything been a party and how they abuse it. Wondering why MCs see no need to despair when real lyricists can't make money without saying party over here. A song with true meaning gets no radio play cause they all be scared. Wondering are we all prepared and not all there for the hip-hop takeover? I'm starting from here, thinking is there any way I can make you not listen with your feet, open up your heart and begin to hear.
Hey, you alright, man? You alright?
Shot by shot, God's gon' spark 100 million questions and answers. When minds collab with thoughts, magic starts. My heart's begin to manage talks. I get intoxicated, it leads to a collab of thoughts. I speak my mind, it's a passion's fault. My actions halt, no need to act distraught, just plan to stop. When I'm intoxicated and my mind begins to collab with thoughts. Wondering would I even be wondering about this sober, or thinking who would win in a hand-to-hand combat between me and a Marine soldier. Running up to a witness and telling them I just seen Hova, or thinking of a woman's obscene posters, or how to obtain millions with just these notebooks, or thinking of a new conspiracy for terrorist attack. Wondering why the majority of gas stations are owned by Arabs. Then thinking of my theory again, maybe they're waiting for the command to blast. What if I was a commanding tank in war blasting blanks? Thoughts of being a POW with a stomach wounded by broken glass and shanks. Or what if I was Jack Sparrow on a pearl walking the planks? Damn, I think too much, I think I need to lay off the drink. Shot by shot, God's gon' spark 100 million questions and answers. When minds collab with thoughts, magic starts. My heart's begin to manage talks. I get intoxicated, it leads to a collab of thoughts. I speak my mind, it's a passion's fault. My actions halt, no need to act distraught, just plan to stop. When I'm intoxicated and my mind begins to collab with thoughts. I think of all types of things when I'm high, man, or I'm messed up. Sometimes I wonder what kind of samurai I would have been if I was in the feudal era in Japan. It's crazy, man.
That was some fire trees.
Yeah, it was some fire, man.
Told you.
Crazy.
Collaboration of thoughts.
How you doing, folks? It's the same Kofa. Society Ganem, Rosetta Stone, you know, work hard criminal, all that stuff. ObeseAmerica.com, check it out. Give me a box of toothpicks and a dope beat, and the rest will be history. Mentally stressing iniquity, vehicular purchase of the latest monster. Ask guzzler, watch the buzzard stop in Mother Earth. I'm burning enough to keep the drive-through clogged. Heartily swallowed arteries, hardening hollows. Watch them haul ass while Carnegie follows, apologizing to parents whose army we borrowed. They're in a state of shock when the death toll is announced. Time to find the remains, dig a hole in the ground. Grave diggers grow callous as the days pass. Attack the Arabs and blast for hate's wrath. Enact the grave pact, the axis of evil. I voted for gore, not the wackest to sequels. The people, the eagle, flag stickers on cars. My country left for dead with ridiculous scars. You wanna get up, get out, and get something. The register to vote and go change something. You wanna get up, get out, and get something. The register to vote and go change something. 2004 is the time that matters. 2004. You wanna get up, get out, and get something. 2004 is your chance. My slogan is simple, anyone but a current moron. He had his chance to mess up this country of ours. Now it's failed imperialism, flag is weary of wisdom. Please someone take the time to hear me and listen. His theory's division, compassionately conserving his own ass. Soon his nation will be the country formerly known as. But he stacked roof for deals to repair mistakes. How much more pollution does he expect the air to take? One president got brains and our current one needs them. Until we vote this one out, problems are legion. Who knows how we'll select the next military target? Is the country club dartboard really a map? So much for smaller government and less spending and overextended budget. Somehow we're pretending tax returns will boost the economy as people starve. No money, no prop, charging on your Visa card. Get up, get out, and get something. The register to vote and go change something. You wanna get up, get out, and get something. The register to vote and go change something. 2004 is the time that matters. 2004. You wanna get up, get out, and get something. And 2004 is your chance. Too many people complain about the results and don't act. as if they're powerless. They're tricked with cowardice, like John Doe said, apathy reigns supreme. All that remains is dreams, so we can change the scene. Make the fiend pay, send it back to his ranch, where he can mang a word solo, the vaginal chant that ever canned. Anything to do with being a top gun, vote him out, so we can see that he got stunned. Do not run, vote your conscience, not your fear. Folks are haunted, daunted, lost in tears. Can I get an amen? It doesn't come from the right wing. Amen. I knew that I could. Gotta get up, get out, get something. Get up, get out, get something. Get up, get out, get something. Look, man, as long as you're out there voting, doing something instead of just sitting there complaining, then it's kosher. But I don't want to hear anything from you if you're just sitting on your ass letting it all stay the same. Sick of it, man. Do something.
You touched my skin, laughed at the open wound before I sunk back in. Trapped in a never-ending game of your bliss. Since the first time your worthless eyes forced me to kiss, you were impossible to ignore. Brown hair, brown eyes, lips are fine, the type of girl I'd write a rhyme about. You were a woman of many wonders. I found mine, a passionate mind. Who would've thought that soon your time was out? But we spent the days in love and excitement. Your strength gave me new meaning as to what life is. I can see your pain through your poetry and writings. It's just sad that you wrote about how it could have been. We spent late nights making your fantasies true. It felt amazing to be in our galaxy, boo. Out of everyone in this world, it had to be you. I'll see you when I get there, I hope the time is soon. Cry today or cry tomorrow. Doesn't really make a difference if we die in sorrow. Days elapse as we watch time swallow, cause we have nothing but these lives to follow. Cry today or cry tomorrow. Doesn't really make a difference if we die in sorrow. Days elapse as we watch time swallow, cause we have nothing but these lives to follow. Born into a broken home, had nothing but an alcoholic father and a mother of love. Spent every night crying till his heart felt uttered enough to touch the pain of the one is above. His life is falling apart, he feels dead from the fall. Finds refuge in his room and bangs his head on the wall. Expresses himself through violence and silence. He's a caged demon, screaming inside of his mind, scared from the visuals that he sees every day. His mother bleeding, she's been beaten every way. Stays focused in school, not knowing really why he's dedicated, but feels like killing the cries. So day in and day out, he puts up with the shit of the daily beatings, the smell of pussy and spit, wishing it would stop. But the days seemed endless, morbid overdose, but then the tears became his weapon. Depression was the answer, an influence of hatred, a gun as the mediator about to make a name. Questions of the anguish, the parents of our agent. He cocked the solution and blew his mind out the frame. It's like that. Cry today or cry tomorrow. Doesn't really make a difference if we die in sorrow. Days elapse as we watch time swallow, cause we have nothing but these lives to follow. Cry today or cry tomorrow. Doesn't really make a difference if we die in sorrow. Days elapse as we watch time swallow, cause we have nothing but these lives to follow. This life, that life, only here to save it, but we live in it to see another day. It goes. This life, that life, only here to change it, so we live in it to see another day. It goes. This life, that life, only here to save it, but we live in it to see another day. It goes. This life, that life, only here to change it, so we live in it to see another day. Breakdown. Cry today or cry tomorrow. Doesn't really make a difference if we die in sorrow. Days elapse as we watch time swallow, cause we have nothing but these lives to follow. Cry today or cry tomorrow. Doesn't really make a difference if we die in sorrow. Days elapse as we watch time swallow, cause we have nothing but these lives to follow. It's like that life, only here to save it, but we live in it to see another day. It goes. This like that life, only here to change it, so we live in it to see another day. It goes. This like that life, only here to save it, but we live in it to see another day. It goes. This like that life, only here to change it, so we live in it to see another day.
lies, worries of God's work, stolen wonders of why I stuttered but tried to assign my passion of hate but die, crumble and break, held by, humble deny. It gets worse at night. I find the rise wandering by. Why do you taunt me with such lines of love and freedom beyond this life above? I'm needed while alive. I'm just breathing. Only meaning is to find you, but I can't see it. The truth in this action, the proof is what I'm asking. Believe it's masking the roots of this evil magic. Move it, get your ass kicked with worse pain than your wrist getting slashed with two blades of havoc. And I ain't talking in the physical, it's abstract sadness, total madness you can't see through. Cause life will once leave you, and when it's gone it will never come back as equal. Cause when you need it to touch you back, look who you leaning into, it's a fact. Let's God, I won't fake it. I taste it, but trust me, God is mad tainted. I strum through the pages, but since I can't make it out, I feel dumb, but yet pain is what made this about. What I'm aiming for, clouds with angels holding me down. Till the love strangles my doubt, the world trusts you. But I ain't part of that crowd, I won't touch you. Your words fall in closed ears. I can't follow stories of man from thousands of years passed around, renowned for fears. Fuck tears I shed, stuck on this road where I stared to death. I keep my head to myself and seek ahead to the future where the truth was speaking dead. I reap what I said, and so my woes for sins that I led. Close the doors and never receive your blessings. Cause I take religion with a grain of salt, just a life lesson. Amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare your cilia for 3 stories by 3 incredible authors: Proof Rock, Abstract the Giant, and Fusey Iglesias. To start off with, a story of a trapped soul, a broken man, a night of optic depression.
Fraction of answer into a thought and a question. Smack the teacher, make him understand my part of the lesson. Hold icicles to my toes to make me stand still. A drug-induced Tarantino, volume 2 of Kill Pills. Stumble down the stairs, knocking up pictures of nieces. Born with the sense, rock the world with telekinesis. Stare in the mirror, wonder which image holds true. I pissed myself when the answer I was told was you. Give me a clue, hold the mustard gas weapon. Forgetting the question was a blessed to a bathroom confession. Give myself a pound where Alice's grass goes green. Clear up my funeral face with pills of tetracycline. Now my mother face smiles when I laid in the casket, but I feel pain 'cause my innards were melted with the balm and acid. The inside feel plastic, but the 2 minutes were late. My soul was asleep when I died, so now I can't escape.
And now, taking you all the way to the Silicon Valley, a tale of pure Hollywood.
Calling E-double, holy Jehoshaphat and fat fingers. Strangle my oxy, the morons were amateurs. E-double arrived in sequence just past 5. Like an anorexic waist, try this on for size. It was 2 Mickey D's off guard, but I was caught. They would've let me go sooner if I wouldn't have fought me. Double pulled out a blade, either Wolverine's afraid. I had a total recall, like how's it equate? I wanted to kill myself, these two clones were paid. Wait!
One down, one more to slay.
As I tried to explain, my tongue got in the way. Started the seizure, seized the other two were fillet. Vision turned gray, then a shadow black eye. Woke up in a dark house on the living room couch. Cock out and girl soul on my balls. Surrounded by Angelese, let me give Fusey a call. What's this motherfucker's number?
Finally, start your shirts. Prepare yourselves for the origin of the collar popper.
6 o'clock, get the butcher shop pissed, cause my new chick wants steak and strip. Staying with the expensive shit, that's what I get for keeping a high maintenance bitch. She's lucky her mouth's a perfect fit for my dick. Damn, I gotta get my head clear if she keeps yapping in my ear. It's minutes from cat fair over here. The butcher wants to know the origin of my limp. I tossed him some bullshit and said I was shot by some pimps when I was 6. I can't take the shit anymore. Hit the door before I took my final step. I took the time to reflect on the picture of Jordan holding the 6 rings. The phone rings, it's thankful, hysterical, claiming miracles, sex and angels, entangled in inebriation and masturbation. Hollywood kills with cheap thrills, alcohol and pills, a life to get lost in, and that's why augury souls in the coffin. Get out soon.
And now, pure optic collar. Wait, adopt the books. Hold on.
Fraction of answer to a thought and a question. Smack the teacher, make him understand my part of the lesson. Whole ice over to my toes to make me stand still. A drug induced Tarantino volume 2 or kill pills.
Calling E double, holy Jehoshaphat and fat fingers. Strangle my oxy, the morons were amateurs. E double arrived in sequence, just past 5. Like an anorexic waist trot, it's on for size.
6 o'clock at the butcher shop pissed, cause my new chick wants steak and strip. Staying with the expensive shit, that's what I get for keeping a high maintenance bitch.
I'm sorry, this isn't correct. 1 second.
Stumble down the stairs, knocking out pictures of nieces. Born with the sits, rock the world with telekinesis. Stare in the mirror, wonder which image holds true. I pissed myself when the answer I was told was you.
It was true, Mickey D's off guard, but I was caught. They would've let me go sooner if I wouldn't have fought. Double pull the blade, even Wolverine's afraid. I had a total recall, like how's it equate?
She's lucky, her mouth's a perfect fit for my dick. Damn, I gotta get my head clear if she keeps yapping in my ears. Minutes from cat there.
Bear with me, hold on, just 1 more minute.
Give me a clue, hold the mustard gas weapon. Forgetting the question, was a blessed or a bad through confession. Give myself a pound of where Alice's grass goes green. Clear up my funeral face with pills to tetracycline.
I wanted to kill myself, these 2 clones were paid. Wait,
one down, one more to slay.
As I tried to explain, my tongue got in the way. Started the seizure, seized the other 2 a fillet.
Over here, the butcher wants to know the origin of my limp. I tossed him some bullshit and said I was shot by some pimps when I was 6. I can't take the shit anymore, so I hit the door.
Now my mother face smiles when I laid in the casket, but I feel pain 'cause my innards were melted with the bomb and acid. The inside feel placid, but I was 2 moments too late. My soul was asleep when I died, so now I can't escape.
Vision turned gray, then shadow black out. Woke up in a dark house on the living room couch. Cock out and girl soul on my balls. Surrounded by Angelese, let me give Fusey a call.
Fuck, I can't put the stories back together.
Yeah, K-Nice, let's go. Yeah. Hey yo, I'm vicious with the spitting kid, my written's on the realest shit. Fuck it, you ain't feeling it, you gotta keep on listening, cause I'm ridiculous, dog. I gotta be a prodigy, I gotta be the hottest, ain't nobody's ever stopping me. The paparazzi think they got me, but I break out. The industry is mine, homie, you better stay out. I'm deadening any veteran who thinks he's better than me, when I'm ahead of them, the sickest that there's ever been. My vendetta's been settled, not nobody testing it. I spit it raw, one cut, no label gonna censor it. I give it all, I come up, I'm running on adrenaline. You gonna fall when I bust, I do it for the hell of it. I spit it, heaven sent, my gift given since birth. I was a misfit at first, been sick with this verse. Now it's a gift and a curse to be so gifted with words. But you can't stop me from shining, it's my mission on earth. Yo, this is real hip-hop, but people living this shit. They got it deep in their souls where there's no getting rid of it. Cause once you get a little bit, you can't get it out. And once you let me spit this shit, you'll know what I'm about. Yo, this is real hip-hop, but people living this shit. They got it deep in their souls where there's no getting rid of it. Cause once you get a little bit, you can't get it out. And once you let me spit this shit, you'll know what I'm about. Yo, I dare you, try to take the throne from me, but beware you'll get knocked for your money. Cause I'm so hungry, I eat them seeds or else I'm starving. It's your fault you getting tossed in a coffin when I off them. The off the game's permanent. Kid Ice, a murdering suburban kids, the verses that I'm serving them. I do it like it ain't never been done. And if there's ever been one to get your attention, it ought to be me. Cause obviously these novice MCs, they are not in my league. So I'm ready to bang out any rapper raving about how he's the baddest with my style. We blasting these cats, blah. I'm from A-Town, so stay out, cause half of us is talking shit. And all the cats are punishing you mad, but I will stomach it. The fact is that I'm fucking with the baddest and the toughest kids. K-Nice motherfuckers, you know I run yo, shit. This is real hip-hop, but people living this shit. They got it deep in their souls where there's no getting rid of it. Cause once you get a little bit, you can't get it out. And once you let me spit this shit, you'll know what I'm about. Yo, this is real hip-hop, but people living this shit. They got it deep in their souls where there's no getting rid of it. Cause once you get a little bit, you can't get it out. And once you let me spit this shit, you'll know what I'm about.
Yo, so what your knowledge doing? Fuck all the ballin', I'm a college student. All the talk is appalling, it's starting to cause the ruin of a form of expression I hold dearly. To my heart, hear the inflection so clearly. Lesser skilled, fear the inspection, so steer the other way, cheer my direction insincerely. I'm merely injecting a serious lesson, severely infecting my delirious brethren who are eerily stressing the wrong wealth. I'm questing for long health, trekking self-testing, get upon self to educate each and every one who's willing to learn, fulfilling the yearn they have till they're feeling the burn that emanates from their brain when it stays uplifted. Guess it's the luck of the draw that I'm stuck gifted. Don't give a fuck if it might seem conceited. Repeat it, I won't stop till I see my dreams completed. Stroll through your soul's basement, I'll roll and scroll and fold bold goals, don't hold complacent. Maybe you stole a paid rent, stone cold to stay bent. Either way, greet your role in bold placement. With bleak prospects, you be odd, not to seek objects. Whether you eat on sleek peaks or meek projects. Speak with the geeks or rock it with the freak gothics. Cause through clean optics, you'll see we all street profits. Responsibilities and actions are constantly reeling me in. I know some of you cats gotta be feeling me. See, I'm just building G, trying to get my life right and fight through the darkness without my nightlight. Now check it, I've been blessed with many fine lessons and blessings, but even with the best gifts, the stress is tremendous. Pretend is no longer an option, so I attempt to wreck any threats that menace. Continue to get stronger and lob them to the wayside, create a path and solve them. To this day I suffer from past procrastination, that's a problem. Used to be scared, blazing on a sack, till I realized that nightmares only happen when you're laying on your back. What I'm saying on this track is meant to attack your psyche, cause if you wait until the odds are stacked, it might be too late. Today is the best time to get started if you haven't. If you have, continue to seek opportunities and grab through your soul's basement. I'll roll and scroll and fold bold goals, don't hold complacent. Maybe you stole or paid rent, stone cold to stay bent. Either way, greet your role in bold placement. With bleak prospects, you be odd, not to seek objects. Whether you eat on sleek peaks or meek projects. Speak with the geeks or rock it with the freak gothics. Cause through clean optics, you'll see we all street profits. Stroll through your soul's basement, I'll roll and scroll and fold bold goals, don't hold complacent. Maybe you stole or paid rent, stone cold to stay bent. Either way, greet your role in bold placement. With bleak prospects, you be odd, not to seek objects. Whether you eat on sleek peaks or meek projects. Speak with the geeks or rock it with the freak gothics. Cause through clean optics, you'll see we all street profits.
Ask me how the music is in the music biz, and I say it ain't no music in the music biz. And the music's a commodity, bartered and sold for, charted to gold, or else you better hold your ground in your publishing. Be ready for the suffering before the sunshine. Know that this is tougher than it seems when you up against some other mothers roughing up the scene. Options are limited, suck it in and scream like the vampire choir, licking pus instead of cream. Buffing in your dreams and your love to the extreme. That's when I unlatch the uncatchy, unparalleled in my unrepentant underground stance. Cause a man that understands the unforgiven's forbidden dance is the only one that stands a given chance. When hell sees the vainglory, traveling the route, muffling your man's story, barrel in my mouth, trying to find it out, cause being it ain't what I'm into. I'm a sparrow existentialist, I'm hoping that you've been you, and everything I've been through, from shitty friends to venues, I take it all in and chalk it up to strengthen the sinews. Cause once you've been you, the fairy tale recedes, and that's when I infuse you with a dare to sail the seas. A daily prayer to breathe for those who rarely hail the breeze, and let them take it where it will. Fare thee well, MCs, fare thee well, y'all. Yeah, cause life can get all up in your ass, love can get all up in your ass, your wife gon' get all up in your ass. Brother, you better work it out. School can get all up in your ass, and work can get all up in your ass. Strife gon' get all up in your ass. Brother, you better work it out. I'm of a mind to use my mind as a device of destruction, tear you down and rebuild you, devise a reconstruction of the wise so we can function as a tribe and free to clutch the mentality of the masses. Immortality we don't grasp if you only reach for something, and therein lies the catch, kids. Dreams sear an imprint in your psyche, and a matchstick that sparks the beast to shock you with a backdraft that's crafted by your drive to succeed and need to believe in the practice. To be the seeds of the catalyst, it gets engulfed in the flame, grow to breathe in the ashes, and so revolt in the name of good defeat in the axis. Make pulp of your frame, see you be holding the fame, and they get you sold in the game, expendable assets. On a mass meter's market, target and tenderize the tender than you asking me to spark it. I refuse to be the soul to overdose and roast ya. I'd rather show the hopeless the road to hover. I'm holding soldiers over with a golden flow and shoulders that carry the weight of the world and world closer. See, twirling girls sold to these tentacle tendencies, the manical fantasies of MTV's MTV. I see these lies and release bolts of truth, so we can really try to be free and freely try to be we. When we be tired of Ouija execs, moving the point is that feed the out of BC. Come on now. These crooks gon' get all up in your ass. Friends can get all up in your ass. Foes can get all up in your ass. Brother, you better work it out. Bills gon' get all up in your ass. Fans can get all up in your ass. John Doe gon' get all up in your ass. Brother, you better work it out. And everybody say, yeah. Come on. And everybody say, come on. Yeah. And everybody say, come on. Yeah. And everybody say, yeah. It ain't that hard if you just try. Put your mind to living life. We gon' do this.
Yo, LX Beats, Music, Volume 1. Yeah, right here, yeah, little son, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm seeing him go through shit even harder than I went through, you know, for real. So kinda had them feelings, kinda wrote them out. It goes like this. Yo, I look at lil' brother, I see victim of the streets. Father wounded, mother ended now because of misbelief. What I see you don't see, I see him bleed. My own lil' brother, my roots, my seeds, believe. He your good kids in the sleeve, and I put my name on it, Lord, please just leave. Right when I do you good, you come with a shove. And when I say I need you long, you promise me to us. And on the real deal, homie, you accomplishing what? Taking out my lil' brother, you don't know who he was. You don't know the type of person he is and what he does. And anything put him in the class for showing up. Keep him a little leadership, ain't let it budge. But I'm telling y'all, he was influenced, never could or would do anything like this in his own situation. I be giving to take the risk, give me this law. I ain't gonna see nobody take my brother out. I ain't gonna stand and see you trust and toss him out. I'ma take him in, so fuck you now. I've seen a little brother, don't let it get you down. Hey yo, I ain't gonna see nobody take my brother out. I ain't gonna stand and see you trust and toss him out. I'ma take him in, so fuck you now. I've seen a little brother, don't let it get you down, bruh. Listen to me if you listen at all. If I have an impact, then let it fall. I've abused my purpose as a person, living life is worthless, so I feel like scratching the surface. Sugarcoat in the churches, got me feeling my confession. Got me feeling I can change your faults of adolescence to brains. That everything could change. Everything will be better tomorrow when reality kicks in. I'm stranger to Mars and I ain't want this to happen to you when I've been through it. Your soul can't choose, so I recommend you don't fuck with dudes who ain't recollect they mind when they caught up in the shit. I'm being real. My compassion caught up in our shit. Let's ride, homie, through the end. We was born to rip on and made the spit song. Truck steady, flips strong. Ready, Freddy, we ain't petty, we your team, God. We your team, God. We your team, God. We your team, God. Don't let it fall. We brothers, man. Keep that shit locked. Know what I'm saying? I love you. Keep it up, man. Keep your head up. Peace.
Yeah. I want that pure shit, that uncut, that straight game. One hit, I had me high for like 8 straight days. That dope that I have to go all the way to the 5th floor and knock twice to stick my hand inside the hole that's in the dough. The dope dealer, never seen his face behind the grain. I knew he had a flat top, we used to call him Big Daddy Kane. I got hooked on that dope sometime in 84, getting high with Curtis Blow. I'm high now if you didn't know. Now you can get it off the internet and burn it. People sitting in front of their computers like hermits. Do you remember the first time that you got suited? Your mama used to try to convince you shouldn't do it. The government then labeled it parental advisory. Everybody's a crackhead in my society. I'm chilling in the cypher, passing the pipe to my mans. Wait a minute, hold on, dog. It's puff puff pass.
It's great. What am I supposed to do with all this? Sell it. Jesus Christ, George. I don't see you in 2 years and you show up at my fucking door with 110 pounds of blow? Just fucking sell it, Barry. Alright. But it's gonna take me a year.
Yeah, now I'm selling it. Also I'm smoking it, getting high off my own supply. I got the dopest shit, hoping it will be a way for me. Cause just maybe I could sell some crack to Slim Shady or Jay-Z. When I was young it was underground, everybody do it now. Plus it didn't even cross the color bound. We got some fakes selling crack inside our backyard. The dope dealer is cheesy, but he trying to act hard. The people buying it ain't nothing but fans. They don't buy it for the dope, they buy for the bags. I see the dope dealer on almost every TV station. He's on the radio, they got him in rotation. He trying to put me out of business, but I'm staying focused. I'm telling all my customers that shop is still open. To all my fellow hustlers, we on the same team. We gotta work together to get inside the mainstream.
So, you are the man, huh? You take 50 kilos. I made them disappear in 1 day. Actually, it was 3 days.
I have a brother who's a drug addict. I'm very proud of him, very proud of him, very proud of him.
Grab the mic, when you grab it, people think you're a homo. Fast technical to a manufactured in slow-mo. Growing some flower, creating shadow effect and the beauty hides. Abide to the cultivation, till the b-boys take sides. One of a kind like an albino guy named Clyde. You're washed on shore, you go to the beach with a box of Tide. Butterflies spread my eating habits into the sky. When I vomit onto your plane, people panic then die. Grapple till there's no ceiling room, man-made spider with a tight grip of a viper, precision left of a sniper. Playing too much Medal of Honor board like Homer. You lose a lot of pride like an anorexic sperm donor. Most of the Odyssey play right, Danku's windpipes get smoked by hypes, contaminate your remaining life. Darken the lights and negative my proof. You're a studio hoe, cause you fuck up in the booth. When it comes to making tracks, it don't take much. When it comes to being whack, it don't take much. Music is music, hip-hop's your crutch. Hold me up, hold me up, hold me up, hold me up. When it comes to making tracks, it don't take much. When it comes to being whack, it don't take much. Music is music, hip-hop's your crutch. Hold me up, hold me up, hold me up, hold me up.
MCs that get ate up like they cookies or cake. I hold them up like middle fingers if you looking this way. My team's for the win. We hot, we bringing steam to your kid. It's Boston to Chi-Town like throwing beans in the wind. I give respect to true talent, love rappers from shop. I had a rhyme fest with Juice when he was back in his prime. It's grimy and Denku, we rhyming suspenseful. What happened? You can't stay biting, rap lines are in stencil. You go to your own party and nobody knows your name. When we show up, it's like finally them too. I'm trying to send you straight to hell till your face is swell. bake your shell great till your eyes and your phlegm stew. These weak fucks get beat up and beat stuck with tree trunks. I'd say best to the Bulls and Celts, but both of them teams suck. I'm like Jordan getting herpes, yep, the mic will get hot. We told you shit don't take much, like when I write in the spot.
When it comes to making tracks, it don't take much. When it comes to being whack, it don't take much. Music is music, hip hop's your crutch. Hold me up, hold me up, hold me up, hold me up. When it comes to making tracks, it don't take much. When it comes to being whack, it don't take much. Music is music, hip hop's your crutch. Hold me up, hold me up, hold me up, hold me up. Suck on a claymore, candy blow, pop your hard look. Stuck on my lines, glue your face to my notebook. Become a mannequin's double. Being a fake stunt, did a rain dance in all black, a traditional punk. Pivot and turn my sound off in your eardrums. Stop hitting the snare, play the hi-hat on the top of your lungs. Sell my CD to your stomach and spin your appetite. Apprehend my fingers in your mouth, take them out and then bite. You're a fistful, but you starve for the attention, cause the young pussies get no recognition till legalization. Just a Sour Patch Kid in the form of lemon heads. Flowers dead like winter fresh after hour, you're chewing lead. I'm a clocker to wake up all you sleepwalkers, beating hard on you kids like a gay single father. Sick to the public, scarlet fever turned purple. A Hendrix mural put on the site of ground zero. When it comes to making tracks, it don't take much. When it comes to being whack, it don't take much. Music is music, hip hop's your crutch. Hold me up, hold me up, hold me up, hold me up. When it comes to making tracks, it don't take much. When it comes to being whack, it don't take much. Music is music, hip hop's your crutch. Hold me up, hold me up, hold me up, hold me up. When it comes to making tracks, it don't take much. When it comes to being whack, it don't take much. Music is music, hip hop's your crutch. Hold me up, hold me up, hold me up, hold me up. When it comes to making tracks, it don't take much. When it comes to being whack, it don't take much. Music is music, hip hop's your crutch. Hold me up, hold me up, hold me up, hold me up.
You know I speak the truth. You know I speak the truth. You know I heat the booth. You know I heat the booth. L-Lex on the beat. Lex, proverb. Come at him. Get him. Yeah. I was born Earl P, baptized in the church, see God died for us, Satan would not hurt me. I had a sweet tooth in my youth, I love Hershey's. Had to eat table scraps, mom had to burp me. Father was a sailor, mother was a team player. Grandma could work that needle, she was a tailor. Went to school, no elegant style, just a trailer. Unfinished homework, I felt like I failed the test of life. So I held mics, release stress and write my deepest feelings. I can't project it right, chasing wisdom through fields, I'm trying to tackle it. Hold it down real tight, I gotta shackle it. Use it wisely, I have to spackle it. On these non-believers' walls to stop the rattling. I'm living life most deaf, I stay traveling. Delivering God's message, I'm not babbling. Speak the truth, take a look at my past. I heat the booth, nice rhymes I craft. I teach the youth, my mind is vast. I speak the truth, I speak the truth, I speak the truth. Take a look at my past. I heat the booth, nice rhymes I craft. I teach the youth, my mind is vast. I speak the truth, I speak the truth. Hey yo, living stones, spiritual house, giving poems to God, awaiting for his physical form. The biblical norms are written in red. The mission I led to open up your eyes for the Christians that bled. Jesus paved the way, saved the day. Because we sinned, he gave his life. Now he's a genius. My soul steam clean. I took it to the clean. There's no more mean green. I'm legit, not a thief. Never beef with these peeps on the street, cause they carry heat. Trying to put me beneath earth, they wanna bury me. So I keep packing the word of Christ rapping. Proverb like John Woo Phillips, I'm taking action. I pummel you and your evil faction, lashing out at cats saying that God is a has-been. You must be sick in the head, twisting your dreads. God can make wine and fix some bread. I speak the truth, take a look at my past. I heat the booth, nice rhymes I craft. I teach the youth, my mind is vast. I speak the truth, I speak the truth, I speak the truth. Take a look at my past. I heat the booth, nice rhymes I craft. I teach the youth, my mind is vast. I speak the truth, I speak the truth. Set to explode, I'm godly in a vest or a robe. Once I step on the road, you know the section is closed. Checking your foes who can't spit, inject them with prose. And when the lesson is told, then my legacy grows. Measure your domes like primates, right on dry pace. I have a New York state of mind, trying to reduce the crime rate. A big city hustle, trying to muscle these rhyme tapes. So they know that the Lord, my God, shines great. Break bread, sip wine, develop a divine taste. For biblical scripts, these gifts, I'm not trashing it or bashing it. I'm passionate, speaking for God, I'm accurate. Preaching a squad, they call me a pacifist. Rise like Lazarus, pride, I establish it. I read the good book each day. I stay practicing, no scrambling or rambling. I speak the truth, whether freestyle or written, I heat the booth. I speak the truth, take a look at my past. I heat the booth, nice rhymes I craft. I teach the youth, my mind is vast. I speak the truth, I speak the truth, I speak the truth, take a look at my past. I heat the booth, nice rhymes I craft. I teach the youth, my mind is vast. I speak the truth, I speak the truth.
And we are posing a villain that's composed of a million rows of civilians, of clones with no emotions or feelings. Bogusly filling up most of the children with hopeless visions to invoke their religion. But we broke from the prison and now we hope for a vision, but can't control the decision, so it's a motionless mission. But I flow with this wisdom so people know what they missing when they hold in the prism that bends the light and reflects to make a hole in their vision. I've always envisioned that I would have slowly arisen above the unholy division and make my own coalition that would end the destruction and fight the foes who have risen. We have no inhibitions, so our flows are emissions of the closest collisions between all dopeness and wisdom that chokes your throat when you listen, like you were smoking the script and have you openly admitting you don't know what you're spitting. You in the lowest position, we make a joke of your writtens.
On this planet of Earth, there's power and greed. We wanna grow up strong, so we shower our seeds. We wanna live life, but we're filled with the void. So we were sent to Earth just to build and destroy. We wanna speak the truth and hope for a lie. We wanna speak a lie and hope to survive. We wanna give life, so we were given a choice, but we chose death, and now we build and destroy. I fashion a verse with wrath and a curse. I damage with massive hands, but my hammer is worse with the tangible thirst to mangle and burst you amateur nerds. So you grabbing the dirt and getting tossed in the back of a hearse. My passion for vernacular havoc is a matter of battering faggots with axes till their pancreas burst. On this planet of Earth, I'm the masochist perv that will grab a girl's genitals on a menstrual and have it dessert. I speak to speakers with miraculous words that you would think Jesus Christ came back on his avid return. I'm really afraid of this hazardous world, cause the fact is it gets me hot-headed like having a perm. I wanna view this world without having to turn, but I'd rather teach you a lesson without having to learn, and navigate the solar system in the path of a burn, and let my lyrics spread through heads and act as a germ. On this planet of Earth, there's power and greed. We wanna grow up strong, so we shower our seeds. We wanna live life, but we're filled with the void, so we were sent to Earth just to build and destroy. We wanna speak the truth and hope for a lie. We wanna speak a lie and hope to survive. We wanna give life, so we were given a choice, but we chose death, and now we build and destroy.
Still can't sleep. Damn. Days go on and on. They don't end. All my life needed was a sense of someplace to go.
And by the time that this blood's no longer running through my veins, I'd like to overcome my obstacles and rise above my pain. I'd like to walk amongst the tropicals and stand beneath the rain. So I'm focusing my obstacles on what I must attain. by the time that my life is reduced to memories, I hope these rhymes that I write will produce a legacy that'll travel through the land and cruise the 7 seas. So my matter will expand into infinity. With new serenity, I face the fact that there isn't any sense in trying to chase the past. Cause time is gonna pass, you can't escape its grasp. But the present is a gift, you gotta make it last. So by the time that I'm old and gray, I hope I made my own way. Cause everybody's got a role to play. I'm trying to kick it off with no delay. The clock is ticking, breathe some life into my soul today. I'm on a mission to learn new things and see new sights and reach new heights and move the planet when I speak through mics. So by the time that I've made my last trip around the sun, I'ma overcome the obstacles till my living is done.
And by the time that this just no longer running through my veins, I'd like to overcome my obstacles and rise above my pain. I'd like to walk amongst the tropicals and stand beneath the rain. So I'm focusing my obstacles on what I must attain. And by the time that this just no longer running through my veins, I'd like to overcome my obstacles and rise above my pain. I'd like to walk amongst the tropicals and stand beneath the rain. So I'm focusing my obstacles on what I must attain.
I maintain through strange days in vain, trying to stay sane. Mainframe fried from weed, smoke and spray paint at a safe pace. Cause if you rise quick, you tend to fall fast. Travel the wrong route, caught the wrong pass. It's too late, gotta run with it. Garbage of glory and everything else that comes with it. Even shit shines when the sun hits it. I only ask that you capture the moment. It's a fact I've been chosen. Path mapped like the cat from The Omen. Rap tracks are actually frozen. I merely shape form, only to watch it all melt beneath the rainstorm. Let St. Peter play his horn. I'll be resting comfortably under the ground so I can feel the vibrations when you bump the beat. Impatient like a hungry beast, pressed for time. I eat the clock up, won't stop cause I can't rest my mind. Keep a watch, but it's just for shine. I can't call it trying to find my way through the design. By the time it all shifts,
by the time that this just no longer running through my veins, I'd like to overcome my obstacles and rise above my pain. I'd like to walk amongst the tropicals and stand beneath the rain. So I'm focusing my obstacles on what I must attain. By the time that this just no longer running through my veins, I'd like to overcome my obstacles and rise above my pain. I'd like to walk amongst the tropicals and stand beneath the rain. So I'm focusing my obstacles on what I must attain.
Life is not a promise, kid. Apocalypse knocks at your door. So what you gonna do when death stares and you're locked in his lore? Cause it can happen in a matter or a moment of time. A second shattered, and I'm glad to know this moment is mine. I'm about to reflect on these things that will not be deferred. I'ma see things, I'ma read things, I'ma be things in the real world. Feel girls, breathe herbs, speak words, golden. Have a rebirth of each verse that we heard. Rolling, bolding, molded, chosen. It is my pathway, be spoken on my last day that I've broken the mad maze. Made no claim to gravity and went below the depths. Maybe the flames be grabbing me at the window with death. By when the world ends and whirlwinds, I'll have painted a masterpieces. Written a masterpieces with this speech I smashed the beat with. Had seasons in different regions for no apparent reason. As I'm seeing the time slowly fading away.
And by the time that this just no longer running through my veins, I'd like to overcome my obstacles and rise above my pain. I'd like to walk amongst the tropicals and stand beneath the rain. So I'm focusing my obstacles on what I must attain. And by the time that this just no longer running through my veins, I'd like to overcome my obstacles and rise above my pain. I'd like to walk amongst the tropicals and stand beneath the rain. So I'm focusing my obstacles on what I must attain.
Time that this blood's no longer running through my veins. I'd like to overcome my obstacles and rise above my pain. Walk amongst the tropicals and stand beneath the rain. Focusing my obstacles on what I must attain. Time that this blood's no longer running through my veins. Overcome my obstacles and rise above my pain. Walk amongst the tropicals and stand beneath the rain. Focusing my obstacles on what I must attain.
dynamic vibrations, LX beats, daggers drawn, Chi-Town.
We do have a system, and it works.
And it works, and it works, y'all. 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 LX, Fact, Sage, 2004. Once again, you gon' hear music volume 1. Yo, everywhere I turn, I see some motherfucking term sheets. Like you harder when you started what you heard, cheap. Every little thing I hear out of your mouth has folded down impressions like you hiding something else. Eating your wealth, health, all your lyrics. Can't write your own shit, dog, not in the spirits. Say you got some other shit, ain't wanna hear it. The original player, you old enough to cheer it. You bitch, 150 probably drown in a puddle of your own piss. Feeling this clown, fuck no, all this time you wouldn't be properly chow. All this time you rhyme, you thought you could fucking speak now. Had to brush it off the dirt on my shoulders. Think you owe it all, like the virgin new host. You know this Alex on your property, you don't even notice. Yeah, now you just a mockery, be laughing, you choking. Laughing, Hound Out, break glass, spit their rhymes. Man up, those tracks ain't your mind. Who the fuck want what? We don't mind trip talk. Success be something that you seem to overlook. Y'all Hound Out, break glass, spit them rhymes. Man up, those tracks ain't your mind. Who the fuck want what? We don't mind trip talk. Success be something that you seem to overlook, y'all. Yeah, hey yo, Sage, tell them what we do to these bitches.
Yo, we lifting fake bitches off the ground, experience the levitation. You should know this, who the fuck you facing when you make a statement and blatantly making ignorant observation directly in my face and get your whole entire crew erased for being stupid and faking. I ruin you hating hooligans, ain't really doing shit so you could use my lyrics for tutoring. We moving in on these dudes again and beating and bruising them until we through with them. But that's what you get for foolishness, jabbering. You to this chattering, usually half of it doesn't matter. I'm stabbing you in the abdomen to stop your babbling, high pitch squeaking and shattering all of the window planes around you every time the speakers be rattling. There's no logical explanation for the way these kids is faking, so the only thing left to do is exterminate them.
Hound Out, break glass, spit their rhymes. Man up, those tracks ain't your mind. Who the fuck want what? We don't mind trip talk. Success be something that you seem to overlook. Y'all Hound Out, break glass, spit them rhymes. Man up, those tracks ain't your mind. Who the fuck want what? We don't mind trip talk. Success be something that you seem to overlook. Y'all Hound Out, break glass, spit their rhymes. Man up, those tracks ain't your mind. Who the fuck want what? We don't mind trip talk. Success be something that you seem to overlook. Y'all Hound Out, break glass, spit them rhymes. Man up, those tracks ain't your mind. Who the fuck want what? We don't mind trip talk. Success be something that you seem to overlook, y'all.
Yo, this song goes out to all my alcoholics in the house, all my crackheads, where you at? How about my indie rock groupies, and all the folks who have a designated bar stool and can't start having fun till they can't walk? LX Beats bringing the funk. Check it. You might catch a glimpse of the mic pacifist. Watch for that stone glance, both stand screaming. But he's a nice guy, so polite, always says please, asking for smokes, and it's his 6th time. Most of the time he'll be by himself, but not alone. One fist holding a brew, the other up above his dome. Sometimes I wonder if he's got a home, trying to get up into everything like hot air balloons. Till cats start making phony calls on cellular phones. Your bro, the friend you don't know and never wanna till undaunted. It's like, hey man, don't stand so close. Some folks don't understand, no. Awkward, caught in a chat, you realize you're now alone. And this guy's rambling about something with De Niro and Al Capone. Seems like there's one of these drunks at every show. It's like, hey man, I gotta go. It's just the usual suspects, the regulars clubs get. You know what I mean? Say hell yeah. So came to get plastered, so came for something after. Y'all know what I mean? Say hell yeah. So who came for the booze? Say hell yeah. And who came for the ladies? Say hell yeah. Who came to hear music? Say hell yeah. And who came to get crazy? Say hell yeah. You might catch a kiss with a mic and a dick. Look at the life of the party. Barbie looks like she's loaded. I'd buy her a drink, but she's eyeing the sink and trying to keep that sobriety. Ever wonder who your biggest fan was? She's at the bar sipping on fans, so just don't ask what the name of your band was. If the band sucks, a couple friends will jump right in. Most of the time they just pretend to care, we're musicians, but their ass looks fatter than a ham platter. So I have to ask her back to your pad so she can get slammed backwards in just a few drinks. But watch for the mood swing, she can cry you a river. You're like, whiskey now. But once that arm goes round your neck, it's on. Time to check into a cheap motel and shove those legs behind her head. Seems like there's one of these hoes at every show. I'm like, yo girl, I don't know your age, but you got some years to go. It's just the usual suspects, the regulars clubs get. You know what I mean? Say hey. Some came to get plastered, some came for something after. Y'all know what I mean? Say hell yeah. Who came for the booze? Say hell yeah. And who came for the ladies? Say hell yeah. And who came to hear music? Say hell yeah. And who came to get crazy? Say hell yeah. LX Beats and Journeyman. We out. Peace.
pen and pad. I'm right about the revelations of today. Check, listen. Another day, another waste of time. Sitting in my room, writing to the bass line, but it does nothing. All it does is keep me busy until the track's done. While I break it down simply, it's in me to give with prophetic material the ideas of self. Relating type lyrical. A miracle, I learn, I steer, I turn into the highway sideways. It's clear we burn into the eternal flame of sin and hell. I feel the pain, so with Mr. Grimm's I tell the longest hour, the darkest power, to auction ourselves away to the monsters and cowards. I'm not ready to what? Ready to flow, ready to ride, stop, aim steady and blow. The future is so far, so long away. I hope I can hold on and be strong.
Hold on, be strong.
Reach for the sky while we live and die.
Hold on, be strong.
Yeah, me and you will fly within the truest time.
Hold on, be strong.
Yeah, this is it for I can feel the cry.
Hold on, be strong.
Yo, and keep your head up high while we getting by. Another day, another feeling of the waste. So I'm dreaming to erase the esteem of my state. It's a place of refuge where I take and let you grasp the music, only leaving a trace of speckles in mental form as my tempest storms the rage onto the page while the rest stays warm. Since the day I was born I had a burden. I owed it to God to be a wordsmith, serving words just. So here I am in the midst of a song while kids in Babylon wait for the war to ramble on. It's twisted enough that we can smoke it, but not hope that it will pass us by, so the world's hopeless. Quote this, there's always a high learning, reasons why fire's still burning. I'm tired of the circus, wired from the urges, we need to get our heads checked. It's a miracle we ain't even dead yet, so
hold on, be strong.
Reach for the sky while we live and die.
Hold on, be strong.
Yeah, me and you will fly within the truest time.
Hold on, be strong.
Yeah, this is it for I can feel the cry.
Hold on, be strong.
Yo, and keep your head up high while we getting by. Living for a chance, living in a day, living for the hope that will keep us made. Living for a chance, living for a day, living for the soul of the world to embrace. Living for a chance, living in a day, living for the hope that will keep us made. Living for a chance, living for a day, living for the soul of the world to embrace.